Louisiana DMV Permit Test 4.
Question 1. This road construction sign indicates
Men at work. An emergency vehicle ahead. Survey crew ahead. A flag person ahead.
Answer.
A flag person ahead.
Question 2. If you are driving downhill and the downgrade is very steep, you must
press hard on the gas pedal. Remove your seatbelt. Shift to a lower gear. Turn on your headlights.
Answer.
Shift to a lower gear.
Question 3. A sign with an orange background and black letters indicate
a regulatory sign. A construction zone sign. A guide sign. A service sign.
Answer.
A construction zone sign.
Question 4. If an approaching vehicle has its turn signal on, you must and then start your turn if it is safe.
Move into the right lane. Wait until the other driver actually starts to turn. Press on the accelerator immediately. Put on the headlights quickly.
Answer.
Wait until the other driver actually starts to turn.
Question 5. If you are approaching an intersection and see a steady yellow light, you must
come to an immediate stop. Proceed from the left side with caution. Increase your speed. Continue with the same speed.
Answer.
Come to an immediate stop.
Question 6. What should you do if you are overtaking a bicycle and an oncoming vehicle is approaching at the same time?
You should leave a little room to the oncoming vehicle while overtaking the bicycle. You must slow down and let the vehicle pass first to give extra room to the bicycle. You must overtake the bicycle first to give extra room to the oncoming vehicle. You must sound your horn to alert the bicyclist.
Answer.
You must slow down and let the vehicle pass first to give extra room to the bicycle.
Question 7. Drivers must use the left lane on a highway for
backing up, passing, crossing over, exiting.
Answer.
Passing.
Question 8. To avoid panic stops, you must make sure you are
changing lanes quickly, applying brakes quickly, seeing hazards well in advance, following other vehicles closely.
Answer.
Seeing hazards well in advance.
Question 9. If you find yourself in a skid while driving, you must
apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go. Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go. Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go.
Answer.
Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Question 10. Lanes of traffic going in opposite directions are divided by
White lane dividers, black lane dividers, red lane dividers, yellow lane dividers.
Answer.
Yellow lane dividers.
Question 11. Are the mobile devices that are often used on some roads to give drivers an advance warning of construction zones?
Drums, barricades, flashing arrow signs, vertical panels.
Answer.
Flashing arrow signs.
Question 12. Which of the following are two types of speed signs?
Speed limit signs and accident speed signs. Advisory speed signs and informational speed signs. Speed limit signs and advisory speed signs. Accident speed signs and advisory speed signs.
Answer.
Speed limit signs and advisory speed signs.
Question 13. When making right turns, drivers must avoid before initiating the turn.
A swinging wide turn to the left. Using signals. Using seat belts. Using the mirrors.
Answer.
A swinging wide turn to the left.
Question 14. Among the following parking types is commonly used in parking lots, shopping centers, and wide streets?
Hill parking. Angle parking. Parallel parking. Emergency parking.
Answer.
Angle parking.
Question 15. When you approach a flashing yellow light at an intersection, you must
slow down and proceed with caution. Proceed with an increased speed. Proceed with the same speed. Come to a complete stop.
Answer.
Slow down and proceed with caution.
Question 16. When slowing down or stopping, you must
A. Use an arm signal to alert the driver behind you. B. Use the brake-operated signal lights to alert the driver behind you. Both A and B. Either A or B.
Answer.
Either A or B.
Question 17. When entering a paved thoroughfare from a private road, a driveway, or an unpaved road, you must
come to a complete stop and take a left turn on the road you are entering. Slow down and then give the right-of-way to pedestrians, bicyclists, or vehicles on the road you are entering. Come to a complete stop and take a right turn on the road you are entering. Come to a complete stop and then give the right-of-way to pedestrians, bicyclists, or vehicles on the road you are entering.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop and then give the right-of-way to pedestrians, bicyclists, or vehicles on the road you are entering.
Question 18. When you see an elderly person crossing an intersection, you should
Blow the horn to stop the person. Stop your vehicle and yield the right of way. Continue driving your vehicle. Increase the speed of your vehicle and cross the intersection quickly.
Answer.
Stop your vehicle and yield the right of way.
Question 19. The steady red cross mark sign over a lane on a highway indicates that
you may use this lane. You must not drive in this lane. You must drive only in this lane. You must stop in this lane.
Answer.
You must not drive in this lane.
Question 20. This curved arrow mark sign indicates to drivers that
they must maintain a speed of 50 miles per hour on the curved road. They must prepare for a sharp turn to the right. They must stop at the curved end of the road. They must merge with the right lane.
Answer.
They must prepare for a sharp turn to the right.
Question 21. The white lines painted across the pavement at intersections in this sign represent
the point beyond which the road is closed. The point beyond which your vehicle should not cross without stopping first. The point beyond which you should not increase the speed of your vehicle. The point beyond which you should not make a right turn, unless directed by a flag person.
Answer.
The point beyond which your vehicle should not cross without stopping first.
Question 22. If the braking action has been reduced due to water or rain, apply until proper braking action has been restored.
More pressure on the steering. More pressure on the gas pedal. Heat on your brakes. The brakes lightly several times.
Answer.
The brakes lightly several times.
Question 23. A steady yellow traffic light at an intersection indicates that drivers need
to turn their vehicles back. To stop unless they are already in the intersection. To take a detour to the left. Increase their speed.
Answer.
To stop unless they are already in the intersection.
Question 24. At railroad crossings which have the standard, octagonal, red and white stop sign, drivers must stop and proceed only when
they determine no school children are present. They determine no oncoming traffic is coming. They determine no pedestrians are coming. They determine no train is approaching.
Answer.
They determine no train is approaching.
Question 25. On some roadways, some lanes reserved as transit are used for
bicycles only. Trucks only. High occupancy vehicles, HOV, only. Buses only.
Answer.
Buses only.
Question 26. If you are driving faster than other traffic on a freeway, you must use
the shoulder, the middle or left-hand lane, the right-hand lane, any lane.
Answer.
The middle or left-hand lane.
Question 27. If a tire suddenly goes flat while driving, you must
Try to increase the speed to control your vehicle. Try to move to the left side of the road. Hold the steering wheel tightly and keep the vehicle straight. Try to stop your vehicle on the road.
Answer.
Hold the steering wheel tightly and keep the vehicle straight.
Question 28. If you have already started through an intersection when the signal light changes, you must
Change your direction and make a left or right turn. Stop your vehicle. Follow through and proceed to clear the intersection. Not proceed further.
Answer.
Follow through and proceed to clear the intersection.
Question 29. A driver must yield the right-of-way to other vehicles in all of the following situations, except
when reaching an intersection with a green light, when entering a roundabout, when merging right or left, when entering a highway from an alley.
Answer.
When reaching an intersection with a green light.
Question 30. Which of the following statements about right-of-way is incorrect?
Drivers must yield to pedestrians at unmarked intersections. Vehicles entering or crossing a roadway from a private drive must yield to all oncoming vehicles. At an uncontrolled T intersection, the vehicle on the continuing street must yield to the vehicle on the terminating street. Vehicles turning left must yield to oncoming traffic.
Answer.
At an uncontrolled T intersection, the vehicle on the continuing street must yield to the vehicle on the terminating street.
Question 31. A yield sign indicates that a driver must slow down when approaching an intersection and, if a vehicle or pedestrian with the right-of-way is approaching from another direction,
be prepared to increase the speed. Be prepared to come to a complete stop. Be prepared to make a turn. Be prepared to make a U-turn.
Answer.
Be prepared to come to a complete stop.
Question 32. You must not pass another vehicle if you see
an approaching hill or a curve where there is no clear visibility. Any of these. A school bus ahead with red flashing lights and an extended stop arm. A solid yellow line in your lane.
Answer.
Any of these.
Question 33. If your rear wheels start to skid, you must
turn the steering wheel in the opposite direction of the skid. Turn the steering wheel in the direction of the skid. Turn the steering wheel toward the right. Turn the steering wheel toward the left.
Answer.
Turn the steering wheel in the direction of the skid.
Question 34. When passing a stopped emergency vehicle, you must
continue with the same speed and move into an adjacent lane. Increase the speed and change lanes. Slow down and move into a non-adjacent lane. Stop and move toward the right edge.
Answer.
Slow down and move into a non-adjacent lane.
Question 35. When passing a large vehicle, do not pull back in front of the truck until you can see its
driver in your left side mirror, headlights in your inside rear view mirror, headlights in your right side mirror, headlights in your left side mirror.
Answer.
Headlights in your inside rear view mirror.
Question 36. Drivers must maintain a constant speed when passing and re-entering the lane in front of trucks or buses, since trucks, buses require
shorter distances to slow down than cars, longer distances to slow down than cars, less time to stop, less room to maneuver.
Answer.
Longer distances to slow down than cars.
Question 37. If a driver extends her left arm horizontally out of an open window while driving on a road, this indicates that the driver is going to
make a right turn, make a U-turn, make a left turn, stop the vehicle.
Answer.
Make a left turn.
Question 38. The first rule of a safe and legal turn is
to move into the proper lane well before the turn, to cut corners while turning, to increase the speed, to reduce the speed.
Answer.
To move into the proper lane well before the turn.
Question 39. Which of the following situations is ideal for overtaking and passing another vehicle on the right?
When the vehicle you are passing is making or about to make a right turn. When the vehicle you are passing is making or about to make a left turn. When the vehicle you are passing is trying to change lanes. None of the above.
Answer.
When the vehicle you are passing is making or about to make a left turn.
Question 40. This round yellow warning sign is
a road repair sign, a no passing sign at a work zone, a stop sign at a rotary, a railroad advance warning sign.
Answer.
A railroad advance warning sign. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.